This is the Junkman. Who is this?
This is Tom. Are you out there?
Oh, it's just Anchorhead. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going? I actually got through. I wasn't sure if I was going to get through. I was trying to watch the show, but my internet keeps going out, so I'll have to watch the recap.
Oh, man. That's how the internet is sometimes.
So on this, has anyone talked about the any of the new figures that have come out in the obviously the vintage collection one?
No, I haven't had much. Somebody asked me my thoughts on the retro line. That was about all we've talked about with new stuff.
I saw a few of the retro ones. I only picked up the droid.
Oh, from
Obi-Wan.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name is. The big yellow one with the blue arm and the hammer.
Yes.
That was the only one I liked. I'm not into the retro line because I don't want to go back and try and recollect all the stuff I had. So I like the more realistic ones, and I build like custom stuff to go with that.
Oh, that's cool.
Hopefully,
customs are always cool.
I want to do a big diorama at some point.
I saw some of the toy show last year that looked really amazing. It's amazing what you guys can do. I sure can't do them. I can't make a custom.
You got to be willing to glue your fingers together.
That I'm probably good at, but I just don't have the skills.
I have, let's see, what have I built this last year? I built a little starfighter and like a droid sled that you've seen in the last couple of TV shows. You know, they got a droid basically dragging a box of stuff around or people.
Yeah.
You saw it in like Mandalorian. And
yeah.
then, yeah. So I thought, well, I want to build at least one of those. I've got one of those going.
No, that's
got a few greebles I got to throw on it. And then I got a little starfighter. I should send pictures of you so you could of those to you so you could show them. I couldn't send them to you right now. It would probably take too long to get them through there, though, wouldn't they?
Well, yeah, right now. Just email them to me or hit me up on one of the social medias and show them, and I'll share them with everyone else.
It'd be fun, yeah, if I sent you a couple of pictures, you could ask me what I made stuff out of and everything. I make it to fit in the 3 3/4 scale.
That's good.
Eventually, I'd like to go to one of the shows, maybe the ones down in Indiana. They're in Indianapolis. It's easier for me to get down there. I'd love to set it up in like a U shape once I get all the pieces and parts together for the whole thing. After I finish these two pieces, I'm moving on to, I want to build 2 sand crawlers. One of them's going to be kind of built out of foam core and a little bit lighter. The other one, I'm going to use this polyurethane, like stuff you'd use to make a sign with.
That sounds interesting.
But I want to make them larger. So, well, if you remember the sand crawlers, they look like a moving city, you know? So I kind of wanted to get that scaled. Like, yeah, you've got the one that's the old remote control one that someone just sent you.
Yes.
Could you imagine that, like about 2 foot tall and about 3 foot long?
Be pretty dang awesome.
That'd be fun. I'm probably going to glue my fingers together quite a bit on that project. But anyway, that's what I like to do, and I like to watch your channel and a couple other builders' channels. I like to watch when I'm out here in my shop doing the super glue thing, and when I'm not building signs or other types of stuff that I do out here. But I do watch your channel quite a bit.
Oh, well, thank you for watching, and like I said, it's amazing you guys can do that. I did a video on customs last week? And it's amazing some of you guys, what you can do.
I just watched one that was an older one, but you did the one on the Boba Fett, and you kind of listed the parts they'd gone through to build it with.
Yes.
Because I was trying to collect a few of those parts, because that's one of my projects. I'd like to build at least one of those prototype style ones from the original parts that it was built from. But I couldn't remember the Shogun Warrior part, so I was looking for pictures of it so I could maybe if I find one of those, I could find the rest of the parts pretty easy. But,
I think Shogun Warrior is going to be harder to find.
Yeah, there's a few on eBay, but then at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to destroy this thing? It's still in the box.
Oh, please don't. Please don't destroy a Shogun Warrior. Find a beat-up used one if you can.
Well, okay, that's a moral challenge. If it was in the interest of building a version of the original kit-bashed Boba Fett, would it be worth
I would
sacrificing?
I would first try to find one loose that's been played with condition, if I could. I mean, before I would buy one in the box and open it. That's just me, though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, some of the parts are missing. I think some of the parts that you need might be missing on them already. But it sure would be a fun thing to build, you know?
Oh, definitely.
All right, well, yeah, it's fun watching the channel. Looks like my internet came back up, so I can actually watch the rest of the show.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a few more calls, but I want to thank you for calling.